resolution be read by title only.
Second.
Hearing no objection, so ordered.
A resolution amending the City of Washougal Traffic Impact Fee Business Enhancement Factor Program Technical Document.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we pass and post the resolution in the usual manner.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second to pass and post the resolution in the usual manner. All in favor?
I have a comment.
Oh, I'm sorry, questions?
Yeah. Today we had an economic development meeting, and well done, bravo, to the mayors and those who were part of putting that together. One of the misconceptions I think that is out there with the public is that we actually can do more than we really can as far as attracting economic development. The state legislature does not give us, they tie our hands. I mean, they really do not allow us to do much to attract business. I would like to just highly recommend to the mayor that as we gear up to go up to Olympia in the next legislative session, that be a top priority for our city in regards to really asking and pushing and getting some of our delegation to come up with tools and to develop tools for us on the local level to, for whatever it is, if it's tax cuts, if it's, deregulation, whatever it is, to be able to have something that we can help bring in and lure these businesses in. We're at a competitive disadvantage, especially when you look across the river and the things that they are able to do and to offer to businesses. So I hope that that'll be a part of our agenda as we head north.
I bet we can make a part of it.
Thank you.
Other comments, questions, council? Dave?
First of all, I congratulate the staff for coming up with this. It's a good start. It is just that, it's a start. It's not, I think, where we want to be. We need to reduce taxes and fees if we want to get business moving around here. But by golly, it's a first step. And I congratulate the staff for coming up with this.
Thank you. Any other members of the council? Okay, I've got a motion and a second to pass and post the resolution in the usual manner. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Now on to Agenda Bill 12910, WashDOT reimbursable account, JD 1451 for the Addy Street Sanitary Sewer Line Replacement Project. Mr. Evers.
Thank you, Mayor Guard, council members. We're doing a sewer rehab project close to Addy Street, about 4,000 block just east of the main entrance into the wastewater treatment plant. We had a video truck in last fall and identified a crushed pipe. So we're working on a small works project to get that designed and ultimately constructed. As part of that, there's specific plan review and inspection that is completed by Department of Transportation. So before you this evening is the reimbursable account paperwork with a not to exceed $2,500. We anticipate it coming in below that, obviously. The recommended action this evening is to allow myself, Public Works Director, to execute the DOT reimbursable account letter.
Mr. Mayor, I move that we authorize the Public Works Director to sign the Washington State Department of Transportation reimbursable account letter.
Second.
Got a motion and a second to authorize the Public Works Director to sign the account letter. Council discussion?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor, where exactly is this crushed pipe on Addy Street?
Close proximity to Bethea Park Apartments
Okay.
on the south side, travels underneath 14 on the east side to the wastewater treatment plant facility.
So this has been seeping into the ground?
No.
No.
Crushed pipe from being on the shoulder of the asphalt. So when they do mowing within the right-of-way with the large boom mowers, this is concrete pipe. So what we're proposing to replace with is ductile iron, since it's shallow bury.
Okay.
So, no, it hasn't been seeping into the ground.
Okay.
Dave?
The reason I asked to pull this off the agenda, because I wanted to comment on something. In their letter to the Director of Public Works, the state agency indicates that they want to be reimbursed for direct and related expenses, including but not limited to technical plan review, correspondence, meetings, and any field inspection. We created this state agency as taxpayers, and we funded them. And now they want us to pay them in addition to that budget, they want to charge back what they do for us on projects. It would seem to me that we're being charged twice. Once to create and fund the agency every year, and the other time for chargebacks for the work that they do for us. I put this on my list of things to talk with our state representatives about. And I really think we need to send a delegation up there to sit down with these folks and say, how do you operate? Because this is the most unusual thing I've seen in a long time.
I would remind Councilman Shoemaker that though that is an unfortunate arrangement that they're wanting us to get into, it's no more unfortunate than us having to pay gas taxes for our own vehicles and for school buses. It's no different than, basically double taxation in that regard as well. So,
I understand. Let's tackle that one too.
Yeah, it's paying taxes with taxes has been a
Thank you
sore
for
point
your-
for me for a long time.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Mayor.
You're more than welcome. Any other comments on the item? Okay, I've got a motion and a second to authorize the Public Works Director to sign the WashDOT reimbursable account letter. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. And Agenda Bill 130-110, Councilmember at Large position to a 4-year term. Mr. English.
Historically, the city council member at large position has been advertised and elected for a 2-year term. However, pursuant to state law under RCW 35A.12.040, all city council positions in the mayor's office are to be elected for 4-year terms of office. The situation has been discussed with the Clark County Elections Department, and they have agreed to advertise this as a 4-year term when the present term is up in 2011. They have, however, suggested that the city prepare a resolution acknowledging this fact and submit the resolution to them prior to the time for next year's election. Recommended action, read the resolution by title only, followed by passed and posting the resolution in the usual manner.
Mr. Mayor, I ask unanimous consent that we read the resolution by title only.
Oppose.
Okay. Council, questions, comments?
First, does it need to be first and second?
No, because I don't have a motion on the floor.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to pass this resolution.
We haven't read it yet.
I'm sorry, I thought you were objecting to,
He was asking unanimous consent, and I was saying, I don't want unanimous consent, I want to be able to pass it the way we would.
for reading the by title only.
For reading. by
Oh, for title only, okay. I'm sorry, Paul.
I'm going to back up. Any objections to reading by title only? So ordered.
Resolution declaring that the city of Washougal council member at large position shall be a 4-year position in all future elections.
Now, Mr. Mayor, I move that we pass and post the resolution in the usual manner.
I'll second that.
I've got seconds all around. I'll let the clerk take their pick. Comments